just want to go and head back.
Yeah.
As though I'm going with it. Is that bizarre?
Yeah.
And the only image I get afterwards is, do you remember Sigourney Weaver in Ghostbusters?
Sure, yeah.
When she's on top
Mm-hmm.
and she's
Yeah.
I get like a vision of like some kind of lightsaber going vroom
Yeah.
to the sky. Right, that's all the right way around. I'm on your Wi-Fi. Do you think that'll be alright?
I think so.
Yeah. Hopefully.
You live?
Yeah.
How come you've got people on it? We don't really are.
Hello everybody. Right, I'm going to sit in my chair.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Can I do a short
Hello to you.
Welcome.
You know what, I'm going to start my live. We'll see if it affects the meters for one thing.
This is my introduction.
So this is Old Man Fights with Phone for 5 minutes.
So you'll be live on YouTube.
That's the host.
Brill. So everyone on TikTok, if you want another angle or you want to be able to watch it on your TV screen at home, Chris will be live on our YouTube channel, which is it just Whitehouse Investigations? It's in my link tree in my bio, under Whitehouse YouTube.
On touch.
Oh, the torch has come on. So as you can see, we've got the torch up here. We've got some cat balls around there, and the green things, the top one is a temperature sensor, and that's an atmospheric pressure sensor. And what you can hear are the Gauss meters. So this seems to be normal for this house to get like this level of sound from them. Oh, we're getting, it's probably from the stream.
Right, I'm going to go with this angle when I get this bit there.
And we're investigating Chris's house. Because, can I tell them why?
Yeah, absolutely, tell them that, yeah.
It's the last time we're going to do this investigation here because Chris is moving house. So we thought we'd make the most of it and let the house be possessed for the next person.
Yeah, exactly. The whole experiment was to see if we could do Ouija boards in a home and see if things would improve on an activity level. And I can say, from the twice we've done it, absolutely nothing.
No.
I just don't. Now, do we think that's a belief thing? Do we think that that's because of my psychology that it means nothing to me? Or would you say doing a Ouija board in a house doesn't make it an open doorway?
I think it's based on fear.
Yeah.
So if someone does a Ouija board in the house and they're petrified and they believe that it can attract X, Y and Z, then they're giving out energy for it to feed off, and if it's fear, it's negative energy, so...
Did that flash?
Yeah.
I think even if it's just fear whether it does or not, your own mind will say it does.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, you might be hyper vigilant afterwards and think.
Yeah, totally. Everything's
going to be 10 times worse, isn't it? You know what I mean?
But I'm not like shut off to spiritual stuff. It's the case that I think if something weird happened...
Yeah, because you have said in the past that you have had things happen here.
Yes.
Kind of thing, so...
Yeah, it's not that things don't
You just say it hasn't heightened. Yeah.
It hasn't even shown its face, really.
No.
I don't think I've done a walk around the house saying do that again.
Yeah.
You know, which I tend to do.
Yeah.
Which you have done, you know, a couple of years back.
Yes, all these
There's
things,
toys and things.
Yeah, rushed
Going
upstairs
yeah.
and yeah, absolutely. Jacob got thrust on the head when he was denouncing spirits.
Wow.
But since that, nothing.
Buzz Lightyear started talking to you,
Did?
didn't
Yes. Yeah, which is not something you want.
No.
There's something so creepy about it. So we have, equipment-wise, well, I'll say first, there are 2 streams. And hopefully our equipment, I would say, is away from them enough.
Yeah.
Because, since going live, you know,
that
in protection...
She turned out like
No.
so I thought doing that beforehand.
No.
just like the baseline, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have 2 ghosts now because I ordered another one thinking it was broken and it wasn't. Which is a result really,
Yeah.
because I do like a ghost. So there's one behind Lucy, there's one behind Meg, and this K2, you know, EMF. If I put it close enough to the camera, it would light up. But as you can see, mobile phone checks. Are we all secluded?
No, let's over there.
Are you alright to off it? Or?
Yeah.
I'll do it, I can get in it. What do you want me to do?
I'll just check the signal.
What needs doing to your phone?
Airplane.
We're looking, Lucy.
Top right, there should be a little green dot.
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
Perfect.
Oh, good.
Hi everyone, could you just comment if the signal's good so Chris can see? That just flashed in.
Hello, guys. Good. Oh, good. Thank you. Right. Yeah. So if you've watched the ones before, you know that we'll do Ouija board mostly. If anyone starts saying this isn't a Ouija board, they don't know what they're talking about.
Exactly.
Right. So
Nearly roll my sleeves up then. Come on, let's go.
we have got the SB7 to try, do a little EVP session, but I would like to do later Estes Method with somebody upstairs with headphones on, listening to necrophonic. I mean, completely out of the way. And the way that we'll hear that and the stream will hear that is that I've used the baby monitors. So the person upstairs won't hear us, and yet we'll hear their responses as we ask questions out. So,
Good idea.
we had spirits here before. Nina for one. Supposedly a spirit guardian that keeps flashing now. That spirit guardian we had talking about how the pyramids were built. Torch on again. Is that on your? Yeah, that is on your
Yeah, you
stream.
can see it, yeah.
Maybe that was Guardian. I heard you talking about it.
That ghost behind us is going a bit higher now for whatever reason. So, is that you turning the torch on? There's a cat ball as well next to and beneath. There's also one behind me. So the 3 little balls that you could activate. But the torch again would be nice, so I'll give us a blip on that crackly noise you can hear. That.
I know, 3.
Yeah. During our protection, it seemed to rise. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I do hope we can talk to whoever's here in an understood way, because a lot of times things can be tricky. Is there anything else you can do while you've got this energy? Lucy, can you just remind me what your green light is doing?
Yeah, so this one on top of the sofa is from a guy who used a lot of different measuring equipment on paranormal investigations and found a trend in the atmospheric pressure when paranormal activity was happening.
Alright.
So that will go off if it notices a similar change in the atmospheric pressure in this room.
Is that like humidity?
It's a number of things, so it's like humidity, temperature, air pressure.
Pressure, right.
Yeah. So when it's green, it's taken its reading of the room and it's the same.
Level.
That one is simpler. It's a temperature sensor. It only measures the temperature within a centimetre of it, and it scans.
Just keeps going up.
Does it?
Yeah, whilst you're talking.
And it scans scans I think 6 times a second.
Alright.
And if the temperature rises significantly, so by significantly that's 2 degrees.
Yeah.
If it goes blue, it's a cold,
Cold.
and it'll stay blue for as long as it has that temperature around it, or it'll go red if it drops by 2.
Right.
So the other night when I was doing an investigation, it went red and then blue, so that's 4 degrees. And I was like, and on command as well. So yeah, so that's the top one: temperature, atmospheric pressure.
Well, we'll see if anything wants to.
Did something just flash?
Torch just flashed.
Did it?
Did it?
Yeah.
I saw your reflection of the TV. Well, hello, spirits.
I guess we should go to the boss straight
Yeah.
away and see if they want to talk. Right, fingers on. Spirits, I'm opening this board up with respect, and we welcome you to talk to us tonight. This is a final farewell, really, from this house, this location. I'd love to say goodbye to anyone in this house, the spirits we've spoke to before, any spirit helpers or friends of ours that we'd love to talk to you, and anyone who just comes from far away. You're quite welcome. Thank you. I O G Q. That's F and G. I didn't make anything of that out. Ooh. Sorry if that's frustrating you. I hope. P. If you are trying. P. E. Nothing I'm getting. T. Pet. E. Ah, Peter.
I don't think we've met a Peter before, have we?
I don't think so. Unless I'm wrong. Peter, yes, he said. Thanks so much, Peter, for coming through. Can you move back to the middle of the board, please, when you've done, rather than resting on the last thing you go to? Thanks, Peter. So, are you from around this area? Yes. Can you tell me where from? Can you try to use your energy to through a flash? Where are you from, Peter? Without me saying it. C. O. J. L. C-O-J-L. There's a good flash of energy during that. Peter, is it difficult to do this? What letter's that, Peter? Look. P. E. T. E. Pete.
Oh, you want us to call you Pete?
Yes, okay, Pete. Okay. S. E. P. S. S-E-P-S. Seps. I. S. Sepsis.
Okay.
Now, did you have sepsis? Okay. And are you telling us you died from that? Yes. That's some sort of poisoning, blood poisoning, yeah. It's what I was in danger of with the gangrene appendix thing. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Peter, but surely you're alright now? Yeah. What age did that earthly body get to? 4. 2. That's got
Warm
warm
spot.
over there.
Yeah.
42.
Still warm.
Oh yeah, it's holding it. Right, that's what that means.
I know it's gone.
That's quite interesting. Then when you know what that. Yeah, I didn't know whether it just flashed, stayed on, and
Yeah.
you're doing it in York, and I didn't quite know what the readings were. Pete's even 42. You got to, and the way I asked it, we might have seemed peculiar about your earthly body, but we know that spirits did something. I don't know if something flashed over there. Over the top.
Talk to them, yeah.
Peter, how many spirits are here? It seems quite crowded tonight. Is that 9? Yes. Okay. Well, Pete, if you can get them to form a queue while I'm talking to you. Yeah, the reason that I said it like that was because we know that you have multiple reincarnations as human energy. Yes. What number are you on now? How many lives have you lived on Earth? 5. And how many lives do we have on Earth, in your opinion? 7. You reincarnate 7 times because you're 8, don't you?
Yeah.
Of 8 lives. Alright, so you think we only have 7? I'll go on. Yeah, okay.
So it means like, in a way, you die 7 times.
Yeah.
But you're born 8. Something like
Yeah,
that.
there's one either side. So.
Yeah.
And can you tell me about one of your other lives? Do you must remember them? What was your favourite? What was your name of your favourite one? A N N I Annie. Yes. Okay, get some energy, that's good. I like the idea of being both sexes.
Mm.
It makes sense to me.
I wonder if that's random or if it's like you get 3 of one and 4 of the other.
Mm.
Is it random what sex you come back as?
Yes. Well, do we have a say in that? Do we get to choose, maybe? Did you get to choose? No. So how long do you think it'll be, years-wise, if you can tell me that, before you come back in another earthly body for your 6th time? I guess what I'm asking is... Yeah, I guess what I'm asking is, do you have a say? Do you come back when you want? Yes. And do you have any plans to come back at the moment? Torch?
Nice.
You not got any plans then? No. It's a lot of energy.
Mm.
What do you do? You know, what do you do? I guess you don't have day and night cycles the same, but what do you do to pass the time when you're dead? E N E R G Y energy. You're just energy. Feelingless. Memoryless. Do you visit family? Old families? So do you hear my voice when I'm doing protection? Do you hear my invitation? Do you see the light that it travels on?
What you just said then, like, do you visit old family? It's like, you're only visiting family from that life, so once you come back onto your next life, is that all memory of the other life gone? So say like,
You get wiped, don't you? Memory
So-
wiped.
you could be sat waiting and praying and hoping for somebody to come back in your family to get a message or whatever, but because they've gone on to the next life,
Yeah,
you're just never going to get that.
exactly.
Mm.
Exactly. Because it seems like the new biological brain
Yeah,
doesn't have the memories unless you see these children
yeah,
who get
That's
some
what I
fragment.
think.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
They're like,
Up
I
until an
remember
age.
this.
yeah.
Because they stop talking about it usually after the age of about between 6 and 8.
Mm.
So is it kind of like a thing like if you go to spirit with what you feel is almost like unfinished business, can you almost hang around there and not move on until you feel you've guided, enough?
Yeah, so you've settled your business. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah,
Yeah. Because you know you're going to be brainwiped, don't you?
yeah.
I mean, we've worked that out on this side, but
Do you think that makes sense then why a lot of hauntings are like either jilted brides or women that the husband's meant to have come back from war and he hasn't, and they're stood in a window longing for them? Like if they can't get over that feeling in the afterlife and they want to
So you mean
hold
like
on to that
hauntings
person,
of
yeah.
many years.
Yeah,
And
they've just
it's,
not been
it's
able
almost
to
like
move
a
on.
sad dark story that's keeping them in it.
Yeah.
yeah.
You never hear of somebody in Elizabethan times, say, or whatever, who had a really happy life but they're still hanging around because of it. Somebody's always hanging around because it's got that sadness trail
Yeah.
to it, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah. We were talking one time, it may have been this last session, that emotions were a very strong factor in their energy. What they're like, they feed off the sadness, they feed off the
yeah.
actual emotional levels. Yes.
Okay, I feel like we've learnt something.
Yeah. So when people are miserable and down, they often have negative energies, can prey upon them because they're giving out all this emotion, they're being leached off by these ghosts, what need energy to perform.
And they want them to feel sad all the time because
Yeah.
that's their host, if you will.
Yeah. The parasites, in a sense,
Yeah.
aren't they? Now, that's probably even the good ones, they need
So
energy.
that almost says to you though, that like if you've had relatives who've been dead a while, you almost don't want them to come and visit you. Because
Because
you
they
want to have felt that they've gone over
Yeah.
happy and moved on.
Yeah. But there's
But
also
then
that...
you spend a lot of time just praying and hoping that they do
Yeah.
come through. It's a double-edged sword,
Yeah, it's
almost,
double-edged.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. But of course, most people don't consider this conversation.
No.
You just think there's one life, one
You look
death.
at it for your own needs almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we've also, what was my second point going to be? We're talking about energy and people going over. And I'm not jogging my memory, but there was another factor of why. Oh, because life is a lesson.
Mm.
But that's from the living's aspect, isn't it? That the dead could come over and give us loads of insight and help, but then you don't learn, do you?
No.
If you did make exams, it's like,
She
what
might be,
benefit does she? What benefit does she get out of learning that? She doesn't. Yeah, you've got to let people. I mean, you'll learn more from mistakes, don't you?
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's the spiritual growth and the levels of the oracle as we have that spoke about before. When you kill somebody, it said when you kill someone, that's a real big change. And I agree, the spirit's agreeing, it's agreeing. That your oracle changes. Can you tell us what aura colour Megan has, please? P U R P L E. Purple. We have had a purple before,
I think Jane was purple, weren't she?
perhaps. Can you tell us what purple indicates, or is that far too redundant a question? Is there something you can tell us why it's purple and what that indicates? I guess not. But it seemed like it means more than just a quick, snappy.
Does your aura
thing.
change?
It changes through spiritual growth and the learning.
So your colour goes with your level?
Well, no, sorry, I didn't mean level like that.
Right.
The progress, you know, when you come to realisation, and it might be through a bad
So
experience.
you could be blue now, but you've been people.
If I murder someone, I'd be so different afterwards.
Yeah.
That would be a distinct
Right,
colour
okay.
change.
Yeah.
But there must be other things. If you've
Yeah.
truly fallen in love and you're
Yeah.
thinking, you know, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
All the things that we, you know, going through a divorce, I guess, changes you. You know, ups and downs, isn't there? Having a child.
Yeah.
Losing a child, these things are going to break you
Yeah.
and change you out there. But you learn, don't you?
Yeah.
Once you've had that experience, somebody who hasn't had that experience, you're not like them, are you? Sorry, Pete. You've nodded along with us. Thank you so much. But I'm glad that you agreed, because the point is, if you didn't, we could talk about that. So did you have children? I mean, God, I bet over your lives you probably had many children. Yeah, you've actually given birth and been the father as well, I imagine. Yeah.
That's so cool.
So what's the youngest you died at? Is that 9 or 9? There's all 0. 9, correct? So the youngest you died of at 9. What did you die of when you were 9? Let's start with that. E. S. T. O. N. Yes, yes, and I. Whoop.
I'm gonna get that picked up.
Yeah. Estonia?
Estonia?
I think it was Estonia.
I think so. Estonia's a place, right? Okay. Well, that was your answer. B. A. A lot of energy. T. B-A-T. T. Okay.
This is where I wish I knew history.
Yeah. Battle of Estonia. Interesting. Can you give us a year? Because we would love to find that out to be correct. What year was the Battle of Estonia? 1? 7? Oh. 1700. S.
Oh, 1700s.
1700s. Right, internet. Tell me when the Battle of Estonia was, please.
That's why I love the TikTok being on.
Yeah, you can make your own board, yes. I find that better. Because there's a lot of things bad with the other board. 1918, the Battle of Estonia. There's one answer. I'm going to go over to YouTube and get another cross-reference. Is anyone... Nobody is watching my YouTube.
Guys, get over to YouTube.
What? Go on. Battle of Estonia, I want to know if you can find anything. The spirit said 1700s, 1940, 1939. So...
That's not wrong.
Right, Pete. Okay. Maybe there was another one. So your earliest death, you died at 9 years old due to a battle, maybe not of Estonia, but a battle to with Estonia.
Yeah.
So, yes, he says. Okay. So, of all your lives you've lived, what was the oldest you lived to? Nine. 8. 98. That's a fair range then. Yes. Yes. So, have you seen the beings of pure light that spirits tell us about on your side? Can you tell us their purpose? Give us a word to describe what they do in a nutshell. E? N? S? H? E? N? S? H? N? R? I? Enshrine? Enshrine. It is a word. To enshrine, to put someone...
Is that like a form of protecting somebody?
Yes. Right, guys. Definition of enshrine, please.
I suppose really that's almost like protection, isn't it?
Well, yeah, the guardians, angels, what we talk about, isn't it?
Yeah.
After reincarnated. Yeah, the things are probably the you can't see live on YouTube.
F.
I'll try again.
FP. In your spirit. Yeah.
What?
Is this in your spirit to the board?
That feels so different. It's
Yeah,
like
I could tell straight away.
chaotic.
Yeah.
And who are we speaking to now?
Oh god.
C. H. A.
Do you remember?
Look at you.
Let's just see where it goes. C.
That's just one.
H. A.
Is this ringing a bell for you?
No, I don't listen.
CHA.
It's just repeating C.
That's in the dance.
No,
No. Cinema,
it's similar.
Yeah.
It's happened before.
The cha-cha. Yes, it did.
but that's your name, isn't it?
Short for Charlie.
Yes.
Is that right? You can say no if it's not.
Yeah, I've put the my live stream on without making it go public.
Is that why no doing viewing it?
Yeah, so it is on there.
Funny, isn't
It is on there. Just I have to set it to public. The next bit.
Have we met you before, Char?
Yes. Where was that at? Hot again. I mean, that shouldn't be hot. Every now and again, should it? Over there.
No.
It's not ready. It's obviously not on. Where did we meet you? Splashing away. C. I. N.
You have just said this.
Yes, but
Yeah.
I'm going to ask it's where.
Yeah.
E. N. A. It was at cinema. What was the cinema called? P I C T U R E H O U S E. How many people were speaking to you? How many people were there at the time? Yeah? If only I can remember what I was wearing. What? How... Where were we when we spoke to you?
S2.
Estes, yeah. G E. On stage? Yeah. That's fair enough.
Sure.
That's fair enough.
I believe it's there.
Yeah.
I do. He
Well-
seemed to have a lot more energy this time.
But if there's 9 people here in a closed space, then
That's true, and there's more of us as well.
yes, a lot bigger space in it if you think of an auditorium compared to a
Yeah.
Do you remember the old days when we used to find the smaller rooms were much better? When we used to do like big places, the energy just wasn't the same.
No.
I know we've had that stuff since, but yeah, just whether there's some truth in it. Well, I can simply ask you.
Sure,
Spirits.
there are other stuff. Sorry. There is other stuff to interact with. So if you go around these sides, we'll know that you're there through temperature. There's a torch there. If you touch that, that'll come on. Then there's some balls. If you touch them, they'll light up. And then we've got some bells up here. If you can touch the bells, they'll ring. And if you walk over that direction, there should be some swaying of the string.
I'm going to bring my live stream a bit closer.
Got an EMF detector there. If you come near that, that should. Do you want to try maybe the torch first? That seems to be quite an easy thing for them to do, doesn't it? Oh, nice. If that torch comes on now, it'll be like she walked that way. Thank you. Can you touch the torch, the black thing on top of the book? And then it'll light up.
E. V. EV. E. R. Ever.
What do you mean? Ever what?
Shah, why were you at the picture house?
C. R. Cry. Do you remember that? Because Ben's not posted that video yet, so I was.
There was one word that she kept spelling over and over again.
Was that you or you heard a cry?
B. L.
Yeah.
O. O.
That prompted
D.
you.
Yeah. Shall we say what we learnt from her?
Please do, because I don't remember.
Yeah, so she was saying she felt blood there, that's why she was at the cinema. But we ended up talking about it's a menstrual cycle.
Oh, right. Wow.
That came through the whole thing, didn't it?
Yeah.
She didn't die there.
Oh, and then she said that she went to Airedale Hospital and she gave the year, and then when people looked it up, the hospital wasn't built then, but there was I think it was a women's hospital there,
No, there was nothing
or
there.
clinic
Well,
or something. Wasn't that?
no, Airedale was built early 70s.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was
Right,
like
yeah.
70s, it said.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it opened something like 1970.
Mm.
And I don't think they were out there beforehand.
No.
It's difficult. You've got to take the wrong answers just
Yeah.
as much as the right ones, haven't
Yeah.
you?
I'm just struggling, though, and I don't mean to be disrespectful or anything, but why would that take you back there?
What do you
You
mean?
know, well, it's kind of like a really bad.
Oh, Ben asked, and it was apparently because she lost blood there, that connected her to that place.
So was it a miscarriage?
We didn't find out. I think she said it was a yeah. We can ask though.
Yeah,
So what's brought you here tonight then? If that took you there, what's brought you here?
E R E E R E S E E R E S E.
It's not erase it, no,
No.
erase.
No.
It's not a word.
Sorry. C
C H R I S.
My invitation? Yes. So how many other spirits are here now? There was 9 earlier. I've got the same number surrounding this house. 7. Yes. Okay, that's fine.
And have you all come because you saw the lights? So none of you have come with any of us tonight?
I don't know how to interpret that.
Because if she just said no, it would have been the same answer, wouldn't it?
Well, no, because if you come with us, then you were here before we put the light invitation out.
Oh, got you, yeah.
So is there a spirit we think related to us all?
I don't know. That's why we're just trying to.
Mm.
Because if you, like I said, you know, why are you here tonight? And she said, Chris.
Mm.
If people have come from one place to another, they tend to say the light, don't they?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I asked.
Mm. So is there someone linked to one of us a bit closer than normal? I don't know. Okay. Do we have any spirit guides or family members stood around? Yes. Ooh, big raise. Okay, can you name or point to who is related to that person, or can you point? You know, who? You're doing a song and dance, but who? Lucy. To Lucy.
Is that why that went off, do you reckon?
Maybe. So what is your name, spirit? How would Lucy know you? E. Emma. And does Lucy know you? From where? From where? School? Work? Family? D? P, is that the start? H? W? D, P, H, W?
No.
Sorry.
Not initials for the company you worked for?
Well,
No.
Department.
Can you elaborate, please?
G? U? That's not helping.
No. Can you name the person that we, like a mutual friend, or the person that we sometimes hung around with or had parties with.
D. W. D. T.
Yeah,
F.
some people do really good.
Oh yeah.
X.
If you're just finding your way around the board, that's fine. Obviously A's there, and then I don't know how much we can see. And then obviously that's it. If you come around, it goes to all the alphabet. That's it. Have a good look. And then you've got your numbers there and here. Yep. And then you've got yes, a question mark, struggling, no, and hello. And then there's some around the outside, but don't worry about those. Could you, I mean, I know the answer to that, it might be a bit sensitive, but could you say how you passed away?
E. T. E. V. G. E. T. E. V. G. No.
No, don't make any sense.
How old were you when you passed?
5. 6. 56.
Nowhere near.
Well,
The person who we used to hang around with a lot, their name has literally 3 letters. So if you could give me that, then I'll know it's you. Because there's only one person I know of with her name.
D. It just seems to favour a D. R. E.
Drip.
D. R. A. P.
Drip.
F. Drep F.
Sorry, that's not making any sense. Shall I come back on? Just,
I guess.
yeah.
Oh. Are you getting frustrated, spirits, or...? Yes. Shall I give you another opportunity, maybe, to... Shall I put this on and maybe you can speak through it at the same time? Yes. Alright. So we'll use the Ouija board at the same time. We'll just see if we can get corresponding words through this, because, you know, we don't really know about this. I'll keep the aerial down. I will start the sweep forward.
Can I ask a specific question if it's her?
Yeah, so that's just going to be background.
Okay. Tell me when it's ready.
Speed. Sweep forward. Sweep rate.
I want to write it down first, you know what I mean?
That's it.
No, so that if we hear it, I can go, yeah, look. Because I'm going to ask a specific question.
Yeah.
And I'll obviously know the answer, so I might hear it when it's not there, do you know what I mean? So I'll write the answer on here, turn it over, and then see if we hear it, and then I'll show you that it was the right answer.
Yeah.
Emma, if you're there, could you tell us through that device there, speak or shout into it, what was the name of the nightclub that we went to on the bus one time? Did that just say Burnley?
Music.
Okay.
Okay. You can tell it's radio, can't you? You're allowed to move the board as well. It's like it's in corresponding to the board. F.
What did that
Sounded
say?
like Andrew.
Yeah.
F, S, E, F, S, S. E.
Hello, can you answer my question through there or on here?
Yeah, it's that one's gone.
Oh, has it turned off or battery gone?
I don't know, but it's gone. Oh, it's still up.
Is it?
What? It's up. Oh, it's not letting me legs anymore. That arm goes down.
It is on.
Oh, is it still
Slightly
on?
clicking.
Emma, where did we go on a night out on the bus?
See?
I don't know what this ET is.
Yeah, strange how now they concentrate on two different things. That energy's gone down.
Yeah.
Have we replaced the energy somewhere? Is all this stuff
Oh.
confusing?
ET might mean something,
Okay.
but and that's not just me making it fit. But I mean,
That's
it's
not
not
what you
much, is it? No, it's
That's
not.
not what you asked. If she knows that, then she knows what you asked.
Yeah. Where did we go on a night out? We only went like twice because I was 16.
It's changed ever since we've introduced that.
You'll be back, text my energy.
Yes. What's the thing about them? Forget the board for now.
Can you tell my friends here what your long-term partner's name was? Shout it into here. Did anyone think that said anything specific?
No. What?
That sounds like a radio. I thought that said Gary.
Yes.
Or Harry, something like that.
Yeah. Can you speak through this device? Any of you?
Someone should be on.
What?
There's someone should be on.
Is there?
It's colder now. Emma. Charlie. Peter.
fact, it's hardly picking up stations.
Yeah.
It's easier than before. But
I'd say pretty much nothing can do that.
yeah,
Apart from like I heard that sort of Gary sounding word.
I feel like I've been made to sit up.
do you? What do you think it is?
Yeah.
Don't know, but I knew instinctively somebody would be
Yeah,
over there.
that's weird, isn't it?
And you know when you just feel like you've got to go, alright,
Yeah.
sit up. Yeah.
Right, well, yeah, thanks for coming wherever you are. If you can show yourself or do something physical in this room for us.
Got someone touched me here then.
Well, if you're that side, can you put the torch on, or the Gauss machines have gone very quiet. There's cat balls to play with. I mean, push something off. We've got bells above us, got bells hanging above us specifically for spirits to knock. If you only do one thing this evening, do a good thing.
I'm going to leave that under there, just in case, because you
Yeah.
know sometimes there's a delay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Was there a noise from the radio then?
Like what?
Like,
Alright, I didn't know it was my stomach, but I want that.
There was a
do you still feel like someone behind you?
Do you see what it is? Would you mind coming to the board and talking to us? The spirit that's stood behind Jill, please. Who are you? Look at my draft movers. Don't move in.
Whoever this is who's in this area, if speech was on the board, and if you...
It's going through my feet now.
A draft?
Left, yeah.
Wow.
Those strings are definitely not moving on behind you, are they? So.
If you do whatever you're doing here, there, we'll pick it up. Or if you can jingle them, there's loads of stuff around us. Or touch Jill, if you want to stay near Jill.
Yeah, energy's picking up. Excellent. Can you do something more physical then? The meters are raising. Anything else? Use our energy, take energy from our white light. Ooh. Do whatever you can. It's your choice.
On my feet,
It feels so solid. Does that glass just...
yeah. Like you couldn't push it if you
Yeah.
wanted to.
Yeah, just like... It just feels solid.
I'd agree.
Like someone's pulling it down.
Did you have a key to the glass in the middle, please?
Nice. Could hear I've stuck it there.
Yeah.
Did you have a back injury?
Don't know. Why are you getting bad back?
I've got a bad back, but also I feel like I can't move and like my neck's being held
Okay.
like in a position.
Yes, that sounds right. Okay.
It's
Why are
like
you
I'm
doing
being
that to me?
stretched.
Are you intending to do that to Jill? Are you doing that intentionally?
Hot area.
I feel like the energy's gone weird.
Yeah. Ah. I. G. Maybe. I. D.
Rigid.
Rigid. Rigid.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. So is it a male who's doing this to Jill? No answer. Is it a female doing this to Jill? Yes. Okay. No, back to Neil Spirit, please. If you wouldn't mind. Not listening to me.
Are you alright? Can you ask it?
Light's just gone across there.
A light, right, cool. Well, that's not above the...
No, between on the wall there, between the door and the window.
Okay, keep doing it. You can take whatever energy you need to show yourself or do anything physical. Sorry, E. Not sure if it's right to spell or not.
Okay, this is good. Build your energy.
Yeah.
Please don't harm Jill though. Whatever you do. Yeah, are you happy with them making you feel a certain way as long as it's not? Okay.
Thanks so much for coming forward. O S T E O P A R Y osteo
It's sort of size for an osteo or something.
osteoparalysis,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Is that a word though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
osteoparalysis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to spell like osteoarthritis after
No,
it
it's,
said
I'm
I'm
osteo.
expecting osteo.
Osteoporosis is,
Yeah.
isn't it, where your bones set,
Yeah.
Yes.
set so you can't get any full
Yeah.
range of motion anymore?
Is that
Or
what?
rigidity.
Oh. Is that what you had?
So, madam, what is your name? Don't mind me asking. K. I. Kim. You had osteoporosis of the spine, or? Yes. Oh, but that was quite horrific.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Yes.
You're still feeling it?
Yeah, it's gone into my legs now.
This is mad.
Yeah. Is there anything else you can do to Jill? Make her think something, understand? Can you impress upon her mentally as well?
Just say whatever comes to you.
So how did you always have that? I R E I R E I N E. I'm losing it.
Irene.
Irene. Who's Irene? Was Kim and Irene? Are these two different people? Yes. Are you two together? Yes. And Irene, who are you to Kim? B. F. Best friend? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And do I know either of you?
What, from this life? Yeah.
Does she know you, Kim?
Never know that before, is it?
Does she know you, Irene?
So what's the answer to that? Another
So she
Irene,
doesn't
but not
know,
Kim.
Jill didn't know Kim, but she knew Irene.
How do I know you?
A. U. N. Your aunt? Well, you'd know that, wouldn't you?
She was, yeah.
What? Really?
Do you have an Auntie Irene?
No.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's dead or alive.
I think we've, unfortunately, just clarified.
Can you give me the name of one of your children?
B. R. E. N. D. A. Brenda?
No.
No. I was puzzling. We're not something good then, but
Yeah, and then it's...
What? If you were related to me, what was the name of your sibling?
we're counting that E. I don't know. D. L. E. R.
Keep going.
E. S. E. I'm not really keeping up with what this says.
No, because it said elder.
Did it?
ELDER.
How's your body now?
It's easy now.
So you don't know Kim, but you did have an aunt.
You don't know Irene, yeah.
As far as you know, alive. Oh, you don't know?
I don't know.
Lost touch,
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. P. A. U. L. Paul. Is this new spirit? Paul at the cinema.
we have that Paul.
Somewhere. It's hard to remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just I thought it rang a bell recent.
Oh, heck.
I'll have to find out now.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of energy coming forwards, and you've all.
Whether she's dead or not.
Yeah.
I can do so.
You've all seen our light, obviously. Can you, any of you, jingle the bells? Can you do things together? You know? B. O. W.
Wow.
Vowel. Bow. Cool. Yeah. So is that like them saying, them bowing maybe, saying thank you? I don't know. I don't know, but we thank you so much. Yeah, we've got so many devices that, if works perfectly, to have the best communication, but I know it's difficult for you, and we never know whether we're asking too much. Are you aware if there are any spirits in my next house? Because I went in the cellar when I was measuring up, and I made a point of saying that, you know, introducing myself and saying that I work with spirit, and you know, I have a good vibe about the place. But the next home session will. Thank you. The next home session will be at my my new house. Do you think there are any spirits there? Yes. How many do you predict? 9. Don't know. What, the same 9 that were here? You mean you're going to come with me?
Feel all the ghosts in the back of your hand, like.
Yeah.
The suitcases.
It'd be nice
Somebody
if you
don't open it.
So yeah, I hope you can come through. That will be fine. That's what I plan to open up, and you'll find it just as easy to come and find me in that new house. L. U. C. A. S. Lucas. We used to get Lucas at. No, it was Luke. Lucas. Sorry, is this a new spirit? Or we?
Luke was at Black Dyke, wasn't he?
Yeah.
In the toilet.
Yeah.
Swallow.
I wonder if I had something of a Lucas recently.
Okay. Yes.
Has Jill met you before?
No.
Has anyone else around this table met you before?
No.
That's what the spirit at my house when I got scratched.
You. F.
It started off pretending.
You.
Yeah, okay. It started off pretending to be a little boy called Lucas, and it was really good at communicating with the torch.
It was FT, do you think?
I don't know.
Said
Or it's
that.
just saying F you to me.
Was
I
it
don't know,
E.T.,
because it turned out not to be nice.
Oh,
yeah.
Hell
Yeah, it was E.T.
Oh,
F you,
yes
F you.
it was.
It started out pretending to be a little boy and was really good at turning the torch on, and then things quickly became apparent that it wasn't a kid at all. It was something a bit, you know, and then I ended up getting scratched.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't like what's been said?
Yeah. So, yeah, Lucy tells me she got scratched doing an investigation. Do you know anything about that? Are you going to take the blame for it? Yeah. Okay, where was she scratched? E. A. R.
What room was she in at the time when you did it?
P. E. S. D. T. E. Not even a word.
No, because we've just said, and you've just gone like this. So if he is just somebody who's messing
Yeah.
around,
Oh, did
he'll have seen you do that,
Ah, yeah.
which is why, as we don't know, we don't know
Mm.
what room she was in,
No.
and obviously neither does he.
No.
Might not be in.
No.
Well, you'll have to prove it's you. Let's check now if I have any scratches behind my ears, because I'm welcome. They're welcome to do it again. Is the one on that side, Joe?
No.
It was sort of. Meg, is the one on that side? No. Right.
No, you
And
don't.
I'm going to intentionally keep my hands in front of me, just in case. But if it was you, you can do it again. That's fine.
We're stepping into that zone we were told not to go,
Oh yeah.
aren't we?
Yeah.
You know. So we have to moderate ourselves.
I've told them they can now.
So she's stepping in our zone. He's been in.
I'm
It's
seeing
still
that.
what they're guessing, he won't really measuring up for a bloody pentagram.
Round 2, pentagram.
Yeah. Do you guys, you know, you spirits, do you trust us now? You know, the ghosts on the other side, well, obviously on the other side, the ghosts, do they know us much quicker nowadays from all our work? Yes.
Do you know? Because you said it's last thing, last one here. I thought somebody did you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but could
Don't even
you
cross my
like
mind
that?
anymore, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
How long is it since we spoke to him?
Well, October.
We haven't had him since, have we?
no.
It's not a long time.
Yeah.
It's nearly a year.
Don't know. Yeah, I'm not saying you know him. So we were talking about doing Estes Method, weren't we? I have no idea what time it is.
9:20.
9:20. So basically, I was thinking about one of us going upstairs into one of the rooms, having the headphones on, listening to Necrophonic, and the baby monitor microphone will be upstairs, the speaker will be down here. We'll ask we'll ask questions and see if they can correspond with somebody who doesn't know what we're asking. Any takers? Have you ever done it? Not all done it? Fair enough.
I'll do it if you want, but
Yeah, no,
do you want to do it?
I won't do it because Smash don't like me doing it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Yeah?
I did last week, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said last week, last
Mm.
time,
Yeah. That's counting on if you've brought your iPad like you said you were going to do. No.
No. But,
I can use my phone 'cause instead of that.
yeah.
No
Or,
one's watching it.
if you take the spirit box up, are you doing it through Necro?
On the phone.
Oh, got you, yeah. Would it be worth trying it through that?
Has it got a head? Yeah, it does have a headphone thing. But all she'll hear is
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
So you'll need the phone upstairs with Necrophonic
yeah,
on
we'll
it.
stop that.
Yeah.
Abby can hear the Necrophonic, she'll speak out the baby monitor, we'll hear your voice.
So we'll be right, yeah, the baby monitor, got you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody running that tonight?
You
What for
can
you?
So, I
just
don't
take,
know,
take 5 minutes, guys, whilst that.
I'm
I'll go
just
and have a look.
interested if anything could be seen.
Oh yeah, there'll be people who can let us
The
know.
rest of this will be on TikTok.
Yeah.
Try and sort out.
While you do that, I'll ask and see if anyone picked up on anything. Hello. I'm well close to the camera. Is that green light ghost detective?
Yeah.
You want a drink while I'm up?
I'm alright, thank you. Hello, what do you want me to ask them?
I just wondered if anybody could
Oh,
see
yeah,
or sense
Because
stuff.
Oh, I think it's because he opened the
Chris
door.
opened the door, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I mean. So that's what I mean. I've never seen it go off before.
No.
That was very
That's
odd.
why I like it, because it only goes off like, yeah. Hello. So did anybody see anything around Jill when she felt someone behind her? Nobody would intentionally push the thing. We all trust each other. Is it not bad that they just... No, it's not. Nobody saw anything.
No.
From when it went off in doggy daycare.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That was unexpected. Yes.
So we're going to do Estes Method next, which 2 people said they saw something move on the bookshelf.
Interesting.
Do you remember roughly what we were doing or saying at the time so I can look back? That's all right, Kim. Can we see you? Oh yeah, so I don't have any... Wait, it's mirrored is this, so it's weird. Which way do I have to go? That way?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
So-
one side. Yeah.
I'm guessing that shows clear, hopefully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then this side, can they see?
Yeah.
Jill's wrists. Your wrists alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was a few minutes apart around the time of the temp thing going off. Okay. So if you don't know how Estes Method works, basically Abby is going to go upstairs and she's going to be listening to Necrophonic, but we'll be downstairs asking the spirit questions. and we'll be able to hear any answers Abby might give through the baby monitor. It's just so that it can cancel out, obviously, Abby hearing what we're asking. We trust her, but for you guys especially, it's good to...
Why are they asking about my wrist?
I don't know, why... Yes, it's a Ouija board, G2. Yeah, what about Jill's wrists? I don't know, a few people said Jill's wrists. Don't know. What do you people look how they spelled Ouija. Certainly is a Ouija board. There's some right people in tonight. Why didn't you say
goodbye?
Oh, thank you for that.
We're not done yet.
We're not finished
I
yet.
didn't say goodbye when we came off the board. I'm guessing that's why.
Yeah, well, we found that
it's the board yet.
We haven't closed the board. We found that it doesn't have any negative or positive impact, whether you really close it down or not. But at the end of the night, we always...
Oh, we do it at the end of the night.
Yeah.
We just don't through the rest of the session.
But if you think about it, like, if we're doing a paranormal investigation and you're supposedly meant to get way more paranormal activity, if you turn the glass over or don't do this, don't do that, then knowing us, we'd want to...
If you close the board down as well, it's almost like stopping an energy portal.
Yeah, so you don't want to be opening and closing all...
We're still in communication with Spirit right now, and we'll close it down at the end of the evening. But while we're still doing using different equipment, we still leave all available for communication.
Yeah. Where does the Ouija board come from? Anyone know its origin? It was made initially as a kids' board game. Was it by Hasbro?
I believe it was, yes. Yeah.
But I would...
That's how it ended up within the movies. It was already an actual board game as such, before all the movies and all the potential negativity that's come since.
Yeah.
It was kind of like the movies picked up on the back of something that already existed.
And made it terrifying, pretty much, in the movies, didn't they? But like Victorians, or even before that, there's been communities trying to contact the dead in different ways. I think Ouija actually does come from... Oh, actually, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. A Latin alphabet on it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Abby's ready.
So Abby's going to go upstairs. I'll explain it again just for people. So Abby's going to be listening to a device that hopefully the spirits can... Katie, that's funny. Hopefully the spirits can talk to Abby through the device, but she won't be able to hear us. So we're going to be asking questions. Yeah, Estes Method it's called. Yeah, no, I don't really get scared. Yeah, so it's just removes any... Oh, sorry. This is the baby money. Oh, they can't hear us. Bonjour, Ouija. No. So we can hear Abby, but she can't hear us. Yeah, I've been scared before.
Yeah, we could hear you, yeah, sorry.
Has she got... You are contacting
Right,
demons,
Abby,
not
now.
ghosts. Turn to Jesus. Which direction do I turn for Jesus? Because in here, ghost as well. I can't see him. Estes is amazing, and it is. It's good, solid evidence. So what you're going to be listening for is, if she answers our question. So say we say one of our names, and then she goes Chris. That's going to be amazing because she can't hear us asking the questions. Thank you, Nina.
Yeah, her end went off.
So I'll leave you there because I think you've got quite a good view. Jesus isn't a ghost. Isn't he the Holy Spirit?
Anybody is anything you want them to
Yeah.
be, and anybody and everybody can have their own opinion of anything.
Yeah.
Nobody's right and nobody is wrong.
What's the scariest experience you've had? We've had a fair few, haven't we? But probably Sam's house, which is on our YouTube. Jealous of your skin. Thank you. I think there's a filter on this though, to be fair. Thank you. Right, so I'm going to sit. You can see everything, can't you? You can see the board, the monitor, the equipment. I think you're good there, guys. The YouTube channel's in our bio. Whitehouse Investigations. If you go onto my... Stop being nice to me. Onto my TikTok page in my bio, click the link tree and it'll come up with loads of different links and it'll say Whitehouse YouTube. Most of our investigations we do, we have cameras as well, and we have a cameraman.
Oh, this one went off and then it started up again. They could tell that went off.
So yeah, there's episodes on our YouTube. Yeah, we have a lovely cameraman called Ben. He's not here tonight though.
No, we had that on last
Thank
time.
you, Venti's husband.
It's weird.
How did you get into this? I've always been into ghosts and stuff. I remember making a Ouija board when I was a kid on a plastic box, and then thank you, Ghost Panda. And then I joined this team because I bumped into someone whilst Pokemon hunting and said she were in a paranormal team, and I joined. Anyway, right, here we go.
This is not...
When you were upstairs, it was green.
Is it paired?
Yeah, paired it.
Why is it flashing?
But it's not paired.
What do we do to pair it?
Let's take it all the way up again.
Oh,
Abby, stop!
she's up there talking to ghosts and we can't hear her.
Well,
Oh, thank you,
this is not
Kirsty.
one of the baby monitor, is it? If it's going to keep on pairing. Third time and I'll quit.
Oh, Tewaz. Yeah, Janet does come through from time to time. I've always been in spirits too. Have a see if you've got a local paranormal team or spiritual church or something. You can meet people that way. I've always been in spirits, especially after being in... Oh my God, really? Alicia, that's cool. Thank you. Yeah, we're from Yorkshire in the UK. What are we? Are we North Yorkshire, West Yorkshire? Yeah. But it's weird, isn't it? Because Skipton's North
We're almost
Yorkshire.
we're pretty much on the border, west and north.
Yeah, and also I live like on the border of
Lancashire, really.
Lancashire and Yorkshire. Yeah. Does Sam come from?
I'm half Lancashire now, moved to Preston.
Oh yeah, Preston. I've got a Lancashire accent, haven't I? You'll be talking like me soon. Near Otley, yeah. Whose house are you in? We're in Chris's house. Oh, is that working?
For the time being.
When you and I were talking upstairs, there was a green light on the edge on there. That goes green when you talk.
I'm from Barnoldswick.
Is she not talking?
Yeah, we're doing the Estes Method. We're just figuring out the
We just can't care.
baby monitor.
It's not that.
It's misbehaving.
I'm not hearing anything.
Oh, yeah, so we're okay.
Ah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
she said that.
okay.
It's on.
Yeah.
I'm just literally not getting anything through.
Oh, I'll keep it as close to there as I
No,
can.
I mean, it's working.
Can they hear? I might bring you back down lower so you can hear the thing. Bear with, guys. You're going on a journey.
It's working.
Oh, yeah.
Just get you as close to that baby monitor as we can. And then...
Oh!
I know.
I know. Right, oops. Sorry. So, Spirit, sorry.
Hello!
Hello. We're going to try and talk to you through this. I wonder if you can tell us your name, if you can hear... Thor, if you can hear us asking. Shall I write this down?
You?
I know. Hello. For you. Hey, can you say your name? Am I talking to a man or a woman? I need some...
So when?
not
Now.
nice. Yeah. And it's
You're right
weird.
on that.
It's weird because sometimes there's a satellite
Please come.
delay. Please come. Can we ask you to say a certain word? Like...
Pepperami.
Is she?
Pepperami.
Imagine if she said that.
Can you say pepperami?
God.
Now, obviously, this is an app, and obviously, it must have a
I
word
just want
bank.
my mother.
Oh,
That's a
quite a
weird
lot.
one. That's a weird one, isn't it?
That's quite a lot for to string together straight
Yeah.
away then.
Are you a child then? Who wants their mother?
Right.
Can you talk?
Go to
Go to where?
Oh, that was weird. That was like a scream.
Okay. So can you confirm that you're a child, maybe?
Mum.
Again, asking for mum.
You, Mum.
I just went to red, but it could be.
Yeah, stream's close. Oh, still over there. Sorry, are you a boy or?
Mum.
She's Mum.
Say mum.
No, she said I'm looking for my mum, or I want my
Yeah.
mum.
Well, then, yeah.
What was that?
Why are you looking for your
Oh, do you
Mum?
want it?
No?
Well,
You.
oh, no,
I didn't
it's me.
move.
I think it's me.
Dance.
Dance?
Can you tell us your name?
See?
Maybe we can find your mum for you.
Feel now. Here.
Can you see Abigail? Can you see the girl sat on the bed upstairs?
It's the hair.
Can you describe her? Anything about her?
Ah! Come and see.
Can we ask it to touch Abby?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you touch Abby, who you're speaking to? Can you touch her? Maybe touch her hair or a shoulder?
Young.
You've asked it to
Is
describe
that
that
a
bit.
description?
Follow me.
Where?
Follow you.
Where do you want to go? To the light?
Want.
You want to go where?
I'd like to have a beer.
Okay.
What?
Alright.
What is going on? That was me saying what's going on.
Yeah, I wanna. Oh, she can't hear me. Why am I answering her? So you want to go for a beer?
No.
Were you joking?
No. Ah.
How old are you? Remember?
Oh, is it music?
Didn't know the net point of music.
Oh.
Can you tell Abby a number?
Today. Listen to us.
I'd like to say a number if possible.
Yeah. It's following us. Back.
It's following us back. Don't know.
From where?
I'm here.
For those watching, Abby can't hear us, but we can hear her. We're asking the spirit to communicate between both of us.
Lemon. Lime.
Lemon and lime?
Or is that
Wants
like
to
a
go for
kid
a
saying they
beer?
want a beer and the parent says you can have a lemon and lime soda?
Are you in here?
We're here in the living room.
Way downstairs, if you can hear our voice, we're in a different room
You know I can.
to the one you're talking through.
If you can hear our voice, you know I can.
Oh, yeah.
Tell Abby a number.
Hide. For real.
We should hide. Are we inviting something?
Incoherent whispers.
Okay. Is this dangerous?
Ah. Oh.
I don't know if you
Catcher.
can hear that, but the energy's going up. So, Spirit, is this easier than using a Ouija board? There were 9 spirits queuing up.
Please.
These just randoms, aren't they?
Never.
What room are you in?
Never. That hurts.
It's hard to get a tangible line of questioning going. So you say you can hear our voices.
Warm spot.
Oh my god, I swear it just said my name.
Good, okay.
Just do that so they can see the equipment as well.
So you know it's Abigail. Can you say something to Abigail? Can you touch Abigail or say something directly to her?
Girl.
Yeah. To the girl on the bed. She's sat in the dark.
Ghost.
We're listening to what she's saying, so can you speak through that device into her ears? Maybe say an animal.
You.
Can you scream? Scream at her again.
That's him. I'm here.
You know, when we do this, Lucy, I don't recognise a pattern ever. When me and you have done this, it's always Lucy, Chris. She's hearing her own name.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Like he's never said, I want to go to the pub.
No.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, weird, isn't it? Do you know where we are? Do you know what town this is? What village? You've gone very quiet.
Still a load of whispers, just getting a load of whispers again. And
Okay.
then silence.
Can you talk louder to her? Maybe shout. Can you shout and make her jump a little bit?
Today. Move.
Said today a lot, hasn't it?
Hmm.
Perfect.
We've had 9 spirits around this board earlier. It'd be great if you could say 9 to correspond that specific number.
White.
If you could say house now, that would be impressive.
I'm red.
We did ask for a colour.
I'm red. Did we?
I think so.
It's
And an
purple.
animal. Oh.
See?
So you haven't said a number, you haven't said an animal. So it's hard
Me too.
to know whether we're actually communicating with you.
You.
Can you ask Abby to...
Answer me.
Can you give Abby one of the names of one of us down here in the other room?
What's going on?
Hello.
Can you ask Abby to call out one of our names?
Team.
Yeah, but one of the team. Name one of the team.
They're for me.
There's 4 of us down here.
Mine.
Get Abby to shout one of our names. Do you know who we are? I'm Jill.
Male voice.
I'm Lucy.
I'm Chris.
Baby.
No voice, like you stop speaking.
This is Megan. Sorry, yeah, I'm sort of the main speaker, as it were. This is my house for the last couple of weeks,
Be mine.
and we're just trying to get spirits to talk through Abby. So, as Jill said, could you say one of our names?
Heart mirror.
Could you say one of our names at all?
Did you say heart mirror?
Words.
Words.
Are you happy?
That voice.
Can you describe your emotion? How are you feeling? You there?
Feel.
Feel, yeah.
Feel.
But how do you feel?
Oh. Gotta go home.
You going? How do you feel? Happy?
Too good.
Okay.
I wish you could.
Wish you could go home.
Take us. Take us?
Is it just you upstairs with her? Are you a single spirit having them all with you?
Will you? I might.
Not meaning anything.
It's like she can hear them talking to each other.
Yeah, I thought that.
Hey up.
Hey up, that's a very
Yorkshireman
Yorkshire, isn't it?
What? You'll see.
Who are you talking
It
to?
is like she's having...
Who are you talking to? How many spirits are there? And do you realise us down here, we're not spirits?
Easier.
Talks over that.
Close. Green.
Come on, say a number on. Give her a draft breathe on Abby.
Thank you for those.
We say.
We say.
Reese.
Reese, okay.
True.
I would say it's not working like it did doggy daycare, for example, in York. Can you
I
say...
think it said Chris then.
Okay. Chris, so you were asking for a name. So if you can hear me, I'm Chris. Can you say someone else's name here? Can we have 2 names of the team? You've got one. There's Jill, Lucy and Megan here now. There's Abigail, I suppose. So well. Can you try and say one of those?
Did she say young?
Yeah. if any of you can get a name through again. We want to prove that you can affect instruments, electronic instruments.
Did she say Mahmood?
I don't know. She won't remember, probably.
There. Only.
They only. You there?
It's just a gone.
So,
Shall we try and wrap it? Can you say goodbye?
you said,
Can we close this? Can you say goodbye in somewhere? See you later.
her.
Push her.
Push her if you want. Can we close this down?
What in my?
In the past, it seemed like a 1.5 to 2 minute delay, so I'm just waiting for her.
Oh.
We'll be seeing you then. We'll say goodbye. Right, stop that.
Not her.
Yeah, not the greatest.
Alright.
We'll be going back to the board.
Yeah.
Right, I'll heighten you guys up.
Oh. Blinded me.
Yeah, we were using a baby monitor, so it's hard to describe. Hi, Nikisha. It's hard to describe, but basically, Abby is upstairs and she has headphones in, so there's no way she can hear us. She's in a different room, she's upstairs. But we were asking the spirit questions and asking it to answer through her headphones. And using a baby monitor means that we've got no direct communication with Abby. She can't hear what we're asking. So if we get a spot-on conversation with the spirits, then it's good evidence that way.
Yeah. Chris
I don't want an 11-year-old on my live, sorry. Bye. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'll give you your seat back.
It's alright. Oh, exciting then.
There were a few things that sort of added up, but then it weren't like full on flowing, you know?
Yeah.
Right, guys, I'm going to go back over there. Can you or Chris try it before you finish?
Yeah.
Estes? Yeah, we can do.
You want to do it?
Yeah? Do you want to do it now, or
Yeah.
we have to repair? So I'll go upstairs and I'll be the one listening. Yeah. I'll feel alone, I'll have no phone. Thanks, Roger. Hi, Roger. Yeah, it's a Ouija board. Right, I'll leave you with the lovely team. And I'll go.
Oh my god. Oh, you're on your phone.
I'm still on my phone, yeah.
I was like, oh my god, it's going mental.
No.
And then I saw you just get through texting.
Well, no, I've just turned it on, but
Oh.
it's interesting. Still.
I didn't like it when it said push. I was like, what are they telling it to do?
No, it's not that.
Oh, yeah.
what we need to do. I don't want to be put.
No, it's like
I know.
No, not like that. Just to touch you and for the name of the team. For any, so you gave your name, but asked if it could give a name for Bennyville's.
Really weird.
What?
My listening, hearing it. Really weird.
Do you know what's really weird? This is called Abigail.
Yeah, no, that was quite weird. And I heard
I think the
very
difference
distinctly
is-
Chris as well.
I think the difference as well, when I've tried it compared to, I don't know if it's because Lucy and Chris have done it a few times, it's like, I don't know whether they just listen, but they seem to get more of a sentence. Whereas you're a bit like me, it's just a word.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
There is like the odd sentence, but like everything else that's longer than a word is like. Maybe I'll split
Are
the
you
rest.
in it?
Yeah.
Okay, starting.
Yeah, I was shouting. I don't know why.
You're shouting,
You
yeah.
don't know. I think you do it because you've got the crackling. You try and
Yeah,
be over
talk
that
over it.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spirit, can you talk through Lucy now?
Craig. John.
Say hi again. Hello?
Mills, he saw him.
You've got a message up there, I don't know if it's recorded.
Time.
Can you say hi to us?
Start. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
To be.
She's getting a lot more. I think it is about your interpretation, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Of it. So,
Do something big.
now is that Lucy asking you that? I don't know.
Murder.
Murder? Don't do a murder.
Head.
She's getting a lot of words. Can you hear my voice? Can you see Lucy now?
Demon.
That's the standard.
Erica.
Okay, are you Erica?
Fat.
Okay.
Big brain.
This is just a different collection of words that you
And
got.
then he
Yeah.
just laughed.
Laughed. Instead of you said something about want to go to the pub or something.
100%, yeah.
Team
Team.
You
again.
want to.
Way, Lucy.
Okay. So yeah, that was the name.
Shut up. Dream curse.
Can you say a number for me?
Bad.
So her words are a lot more darker.
Yeah.
With you, it's like a conversation.
I
I what?
am
Um.
a woman.
Yeah. I'm a woman. Okay. Nice to meet you. Can you hear me all right?
Just
Can you hear Lucy?
shut up. Ants will get me.
Bit dark, isn't it?
Give them bruises. Niece. Breathe. Come on. Lucy.
I get Chris all the time when I want
Come.
it. Did you get? Do you know when you did it? Did you get it yourself?
Something is trying
Yeah.
to
Something's
kill Lucy.
something's trying to kill Lucy. He talked about murder earlier.
Yes.
Is something trying to hurt her? She invited a scratch. Pain. She invited a scratch earlier.
Oh, really?
That's more conversational, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's whether somebody
Come
is
on,
a better
then.
channel. I think that's Lucy.
Lick.
We've checked Lucy's neck. If you, I can't really
Shut up.
I can't really go down that route anymore. You know what
Swarming.
what Lucy said. Look, we want to be safe. Is she all right?
Stop.
Will she be okay?
For me.
Is that thing still around her?
Lies. Are you over here? Guys. What?
Can maybe you
Me?
knock on the wall near Lucy?
The bathroom.
You in the bathroom? Knock on the bathroom.
Mirror.
Knock on the bathroom wall.
See? Die. Women. Great. Help.
Ooh,
Me.
big
Guitar.
hits.
Blue.
It's almost like
Doing that.
spraying.
Mirror.
Yeah, scrying mirror.
Which says see men and women or guys.
Pen. It feels like slicing.
She's just having a good old chat.
And then you're making me ill. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. The bathroom.
Are you the one that scratched Lucy?
Come on.
That is going
Begin
crazy.
now.
So much darker conversation.
Yeah.
Is she potentially inviting that in? You just don't know.
No. That's.
How do you
I'm
know?
just going with that.
Where's the highway? Unicorns!
Yeah.
Talking again.
You alright?
My TOK. Dread. Lucy.
You keep saying Lucy.
Are you sure?
Have you seen Lucy before?
I feel short of breath, but I'm okay. And my back's itching for some reason.
Just try and protect Lucy, will you?
I love you. Well, alright. I feel like someone's trying to take these headphones off my head. Tom,
How many spirits are with her?
right. I'm here now.
Who are you?
Are you
Who are you?
okay? It just said a racist word beginning with N.
Alright. Who are you?
Oh no, he's back. That was a woman.
So. What?
This is wrong.
He's real. He's real. There's like multiple people saying he's real.
But who?
Also,
It's her back. No.
Alright.
Yes. She like this.
hi.
Yeah, she did, yeah. So,
He's big.
who is this that we were talking about? You're all describing him.
How big?
What do we call this big guy?
Wow, look. Damn.
The energies are getting strong.
11
So what?
feet.
Did she?
Yeah.
Sir,
You've got to call him, sir. Did
Thank you.
did Lucy say Sam? Get her to say Sam again.
There are children. Death
Yeah, it's gone down
He's
again.
coming.
Oh, good.
to blue. L.
Is Sam protecting Lucy?
Daniel. Gold. Come get me. See me. Dream curse. This way.
He does that sometimes. Whispers.
No.
That's one of
Oh,
those
yeah,
worst
don't like
ones,
that.
aren't they?
Think. Don't.
What made the
He's here.
what made the meters go off louder?
Rushing. Don't.
I don't think they're even listening to me.
This is exactly what
He's
you're like.
big. Sam.
Now Sam, wasn't it?
She
Wow.
said it before.
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah. So maybe you're right. Maybe she hasn't.
Shoulders are itching.
Maybe. Yeah.
She needs to stop doing what she does.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Sam, is that you protecting her?
Why? Why now? Why now? When I'm back, I will kill her.
Yeah. Some things. Do you think she'll stop?
No, you
See what Lucy makes of that.
don't. No more. I've seen.
Lucy.
Yeah?
Stop now.
Yeah!
I don't know. That went weird.
Yeah.
Did anything
You
make
started off weird, Lucy.
Yeah. I was shitting myself because as I'm sat here in the dark, all I could hear was some people saying about someone being big, and then the outline
There's
of that
definitely
dressing
conversation
gown.
going on. This is confusing. Sam's scrapping. You heard it also, right? This is a little bit scary now.
Why?
No, that's not something.
Oh.
So you were telling us about being scratched or whatever the other day and asking out at home,
Yeah.
and then when you were having a bit of a repeat performance of York, remember being at York doing this?
Yeah.
And you were talking about someone trying to open up your back and get in, and you started doing the same sort of head and neck chat then, and then Sam here. You were talking about Sam again, like we're gonna
Yeah.
try and kill her, and then immediately you started talking about protection from Sam almost.
That's when it felt
Yeah.
like I could hear some really like evil stuff.
You said demon for a start.
Yeah, but then it were almost like people. It were like there were a group of people going, oh no. You know, like if bullies got caught, it were like that, saying, oh, there's somebody here. And then I felt like someone were trying to take the headphones off my head. So I just stayed sat there to see if they'd come off, but they didn't. And then I were getting like, not burning, but just like itching on my shoulders and my back. Got a bit short of breath.
The conversations that you were having through that was so different to what Abby gets. And Jill made the point that it's a lot darker. And you were getting Lucy,
Yeah.
Lucy, Demon Sam, and Jill sort of connecting the dots there, which I do see what she was saying. It's like whatever you're doing at home, maybe you are going down that path of opening yourself up a bit too much, and Sam's having to come through and say no again.
Whoops.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, I know it's fun and everything, but
I know, but
we
it's...
learned that lesson,
yeah, we
didn't
did. We did.
And he said it's dangerous.
You know when you'll be going again, don't you?
Don't go and touch that church.
Touch that
Church.
church. Yeah.
Yeah, before Chris mentioned Sam though, that you and Jill were having a conversation about something, and I swear you said Sam because you asked who was there.
Yeah, I did,
This was
yeah.
after the whole big man, big...
Yeah, because you kept
something.
saying the big man
And
is
then really
coming.
quietly, I think you said Sam, and then we mentioned, and I just said...
I did
She
say
said
Sam.
Yeah, you said
Yeah.
I know,
about
but
3
then you
times.
said it after that, but it was before we mentioned it.
Yeah.
You said
But
it.
if you,
I'm like,
you think
oh,
that now as well.
I think, unless you
like-
said Anne.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to know the
Yeah.
chronology, is that a word,
Yeah.
of events when
Yeah.
you don't hear
You
downstairs.
said that like in coming tonight and you said we haven't had anything
Mm.
until you go down a dark road.
Mm.
Mm,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
We already know that you're a strong channel, shall we say.
Yeah.
I know, but why does it always have to be dark? Like, when I...
Yeah, why does it have to
Maybe
be
you're
dark?
trying too hard.
I think I just... Oh, I think what I do wrong is when I do stuff at home, I say, any spirit, good or bad, you can come and talk to me.
You're too open, aren't you?
Yeah.
Too open.
You're too open, and I think, yeah.
When really I should be being like, fuck off. Nice
Just have
ones
some
only.
filter.
Yeah.
That's
All
why.
the swear words are available as well
Yeah.
at no extra cost.
So, but was it answering you?
No.
No.
It wasn't.
You'd gone too much into
It was a little bit at first.
a bit of a rant
Yeah.
almost. You'd gone too
It were
much
like they
into
were
it.
just-
We were all like just sat there and had to listen.
They've been like,
It was like York.
You were
Yeah.
All those voices of, hey, he's here, the big guy, da da da. And you were like, oh, demon, are we going to try and hurt her? And then it was Sam,
yeah.
yeah.
you know, just the same, just reminiscent of York.
But maybe, you know, like you're saying that you guys get your own names
Yeah.
through a lot. Is that good spirit trying to pull you back
Oh yeah, I never
and
thought.
shouting you back
Mm.
from going the way you're heading?
Mm.
Because you kept saying your name,
Yeah, I heard my name a lot.
yeah. So is that almost like Sam calling you? But also is part of some of these Sam, your subconscious asking Sam to protect you?
I don't know, it's weird.
More needs to be done, but yeah, we have to be careful.
Yeah. But then again, I sometimes think, is it that the name we're all most familiar with is our own? So do we hear, like, if you hear the word crisp, do you take it as Chris? Or do you know something that
No.
sounds like it?
Look, I've had nickel on it for you to have tonight, and when you hear your own name,
It's weird,
it's
isn't it?
clear.
Yeah, and it makes you go,
It's clear. Some of those words are hard to you can't make them out all. Some are whispered, but some are, let's go to the pub or whatever, and you're just like, there's
What was
no...
weird?
yeah.
That was so clear though.
Yeah.
Like,
When
when
we go
I
to the pub.
heard
That's
something about
terrifying,
an
yeah.
ant. Like, there's an ant doing
Yeah,
something.
I
and
thought I
I'm
was
like,
talking about bodies in the ground for me. That was like ants crawling all over it.
For me as well, it's
Yeah.
like someone shouted, "Where's my mother?"
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
That was really clear.
It
And I
was-
was like, how is this related?
It's like
Yeah.
you've got a window open on a street for a lot of it,
Yeah.
and you're hearing
Yeah.
stuff, people going past and having conversations, but then I think what freaks me out is when you can tell that they can see each other, or some of them can, but then it seems some of them can't, because you'll just hear like a random,
Yeah, but you get told that anyway, don't you?
what?
You know, that different levels just bypass each other,
Yeah,
but then those others just run together.
yeah. It's definitely a weird thing to hear.
Yeah.
Very weird.
And now there are still some random words in there, without a doubt, that the Necronic puts in there.
You said blue
But
twice.
sometimes, yeah,
Said what?
Blue twice.
I don't even remember saying blue.
sometimes you just get on a patch, don't you, where you feel like you're talking to somebody.
Yeah, I just felt like I was I don't know, you know when you're like a TV presenter, you've got earpieces in and you've got... It almost feels like you're just a channel. You're not really registering, you're just hearing something and then spitting it out. And it didn't really hold much meaning for me up there, other than like I was aware that it felt or sounded like maybe Sam was there and that it was really big. And then the main thing I was focused on was that dressing gown on the back of the door.
Yeah.
Because I was like, well, that's like big.
Yeah.
So
I know when I've done it, you start off with the odd word here and there, and then next thing you know,
it's
just sentence after sentence. It's weird. Yeah. And it's just another question mark, isn't it?
That's funny though, because for me, it got quieter as I got on,
it did,
and there was just like literal silence.
Yeah.
And then
I barely had. I had a bit. I think I said, didn't I? Like, silence or nothing. But it was probably 8 seconds maximum, I would say.
Yeah. There was a big spike when it was hitting, going off for you, and you were talking about Sam and all that. Energy were up like it's Sam again. Yeah. The highest of the night for a long period.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we got something.
Yeah.
Even though, I mean, you always leave with more questions, don't you, than answers.
Interesting.
But
nothing had changed in the room.
I did start to think that what I was doing was like subconsciously getting back into inviting negative stuff in, because like the day after I saw like a black just shadow go past the door, and I was like, oh, it could be anything. So I shut the door, sat back down, and then it was like it ran past me.
Where's your picture of Sam?
It's on my stairs.
On the stairs.
I think we should take it on.
To my house? Or to protect me? Is it on your stairs?
Yeah, it's my little shrine with halfway up the stairs on the ghost stuff.
Oh.
I mean, now I'm just packed in a bunch on moving, but...
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to do something, don't I?
Because I think from like listening now and listening to York,
Oh yeah, that was
that
sketchy.
he is like your, when it gets dark,
What?
that
it's a little,
What does it mean?
That means...
you open the door.
Oh yeah, it's probably that, innit? To go red.
yeah.
Oh, why are they doing it now? I've
And
never
It's
seen it
so
go
that's
red
normal,
before.
isn't it?
Yeah, but it went orange when he got up. Or just before he got up, and then he opened the door.
For anyone watching, that's a picture of Sam. I don't know why, but I only did half his face.
Because of the crystal
the
ball.
other ass covered.
Yeah, his mask.
Oh yeah, because of it. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I could only see half of it in
You
the...
would, because the other ass got mask on.
I'm
it'd
so
just be
slow,
black.
aren't I?
It'd just be a...
So yeah, that's Sam, which is a spirit that we met in York, who at first wasn't very nice. And I followed you everywhere. Painted a picture of him. No. You have to keep that, Chris. I can't even paint or draw, and that's like
Good. I like it.
levels above what I can do. I can do like stickmen, but I would just
Using
proper... Sorry, yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah, just moving
I was
around,
just
sorry.
channeled and just doing it.
Yeah, and you're the one, your angel, the one like that as well.
Or the one with the long hair from the back.
The purple, you do one, another one.
Oh yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
Spirits, who's available to talk? Hi. Well, we were talking about Lucy maybe opening herself up a bit too much. Does that sound true?
Am I going to get grounded?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what can she do about it?
They're going wild.
What should she do about stop maybe? Or be careful? Do you think she's susceptible by being too open? Who is this, please? Who's on the board? S.
What was that about?
A. M. Yeah.
Okay, just to clarify, it's you. Can we have your trademark word, please?
W. H. O. R. E. Sam.
Great to have you back.
Wonderful to have you back.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
We need to ask him if he actually looks like this.
Yeah, we've talked about
Where
this,
is
this
it?
picture before.
Sam.
We think that Lucy drew this. We were doing a crystal ball and saw someone with half a face because you wear a mask, don't you? I was wondered whether you recognise that photo at all, that photo, that painting. Stronger images, yes. Because you do wear half a mask, don't you?
Oh, jeez.
A breeze. Yeah, again, it's always when he's around you get more things.
Did you just feel like a
That was Jill. Saying,
Did you?
Breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming this way.
This is what he does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You can be in the warmest room in the world and if Sam
Where are
comes
you,
in...
Sam? Whereabouts in the room are you?
I feel like he's going to do something.
My stomach.
It is cold, I'm feeling the cold.
Do you know what's really weird? You know how its cut's not moving
Mm.
and how it did that squashing? I almost feel because of if he met him the first time, that the rest of the spirits are almost blocking him.
Blocking him?
Well, to everybody else, potentially, it'd be quite evil, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like almost like he's been blocked from coming to the table.
Well, spirits, actually, Sam is on our side. I actually have a lot of respect for Sam, and we thought that too. We thought he was a negative spirit, but really, you can let him through.
This is very solid on
Isn't
Yeah.
it?
It's like it's not.
Can you let him through, please? Because honestly, he's really helped us in the past. H. I. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay? Yes, I'm glad to hear it. Now, did you just have to watch out for Lucy then upstairs?
I'm happy that he's here.
Yeah, I am.
Yes. Once again, I'm having a reiner in this time. I wasn't on board with that. So yeah,
Whoa.
it seems like she opens
What a
herself
draft.
up. A draft.
Oh. Whereabouts are you, Sam? Yeah, knew it.
Sam, what can she? Is there any way she can do what she's doing safely? At her house. You won't always be there to jump in. I. S. K. Risk. Y. Risky. Yeah, it's always risky, isn't it? Yeah.
Should she stop, Sam? Should she stop when she's on her own?
Yes.
What am I going to do when I'm bored?
How can she do it safely? What can she implement? Surely there's something she can add. Crystals or... No.
She just shouldn't be doing it, should she, Sam?
No.
If I was to change what I say to that I only invite positive spirits, would that be better?
Can't even bear speak to you.
I feel like I'm in like trouble with my uncle or something.
She's not going to listen, is she, Sam?
No, I will listen. I will. Mostly.
Obviously, we're looking for
See?
we're looking for a reason that she can continue to do it, but do it more safely. R O S A S R Rosary. That's the beads.
Your beads?
Oh,
That you
yeah.
put over something.
You didn't even get that.
Oh my god.
Your rosary beads. I was like, who's Rosa? I don't know a Rosa.
Yeah.
You don't realise you're a danger to yourself.
Yeah.
No.
So that picture of hell you've got on your wall that you had some sort of demonic attachment with.
Do you know what I said about it? I was like,
Yeah.
oh, just don't
Yeah. Yeah.
I did sit there and look, and Colin's like, do you realise that you've bought an antique picture frame from a person's house who's dead that you've bought, and then you've painted over the original painting, and then you've put in a piece of art that's about hell and devils, and now you've put some rosary beads over it.
Does
Yeah.
that piece of art need removing, Sam?
Yes.
Oh, I don't wanna.
How does she need to get rid of it?
Don't know.
Alright.
Is it the frame that I need to get rid of?
Yes.
So what Lucy's done can go into another frame.
Ooh.
I feel like somebody's stood there,
He is, he knows.
but like I can feel it.
Can hear it.
What's the secret weapon?
I know that's what it feels
And
like. I
it's
feel
that
like there's
one,
somebody
not
like
this one.
trying to.
It's been this one all night.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get rid of it then. I feel like I'm gonna get grounded or something.
Yes. Sam, I'm going to ask a favour of you. Can you flash a cat ball or a torch while you're over there? Please, my friend.
If you can't do that, can you stop the noise, Sam?
He's so intimidating, but he's nice.
I. That's what we're doing here upstairs.
Right.
Well, thanks for protecting her, Sam.
Thank you, Sam. I really do appreciate it, but I know you shouldn't have to. That's the point, isn't it?
I've been a good boy, haven't I? I listen to you. Yeah. So I guess you're still going to be able to follow us around wherever we are, because I'm moving from here. I just want to make sure you're aware of that. Yeah, okay. And we will be opening up this board at that house. Is that fine? Yeah, okay.
So loud.
Good.
Sam, with
Yeah.
having a new member of the team, are we allowed back at your house yet?
We told him we'd never go back.
Oh, I thought about it.
You thought about
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Just stir up trouble, don't we? Yeah. Have you seen anything of Ruth recently? The spirit. Our spirit friend, yes. Is she okay?
Are you two okay? That's good. That is good. Have you been to Abby's new house yet?
It's a mess anyway.
Have you formally met?
Probably okay.
Right.
The bus museum.
What's it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I'm so glad he's come through.
yeah.
Me too.
Do miss your Sam sometimes.
Yeah, I'm glad you're alright, and just keep an eye on Luke so you know what she's like. Yeah.
You still keep an eye on all of us? And the rest of us being good? Every bag has a bad apple, you know, Sam.
Well, it's good to know you're still around, and I think I'm going to close down for the evening.
Yeah, nice to think of Sam being.
Thank you
yeah.
so much, Sam.
Sam, do you actually look like that? If you look at the picture.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Sorry, I just wanted to
That's
know.
really nice, I think. For all of us, I think.
I can see why he's like, people find him intimidating as well.
Yeah, and money lenders as well, won't they? So,
Yeah.
gonna be.
Really.
Thank you so much, Sam, and I will behave myself because I do respect you a lot. So
Sam, with respect, can you now close the board for us? You know how. Thank you. Right. Turn off these.
Can you give me some slap on the wrist?
yeah, I'll behave.
Yeah.
I will behave.
I can tell that if you could feel now.
I didn't think I was going to get a bollocking tonight. Went on my bingo card at all.
Right, that's closed down.
It was called Hellbound. So I've been going to places and doing things that are evil
Since
since
you were
I was a
16.
teenager. No, it was like gothic nightclub.
Right. Thanks for watching Lucy's TikTok,
Turn that off.
and yeah, please follow the team, YouTube, and all the stuff. And I'll let you shut down.
Yes. Thank you guys. Am I correct in saying Sam's face is burnt, so he wears a mask?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why. I look weird mirrored. Hang on, let's do that. And I'll. Oh no, I turned the camera around. There we go. Right. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Like Chris said, if you can follow the YouTube, because when we do investigations, we upload these afterwards. I'll do another live soon explaining. It's all right. Explaining who Sam is and where he came from and all that stuff. But we thought it were a demon at first, but he's not. Thank you to my mods as well. I know it's the school holidays, so there's more idiots around. And I'll catch you all after. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Cool car. Yeah, my cool car's on my
I know.